What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Oh yeah, guys. So we are on our way up to the mountain once again. Yep, we're heading all the way up here. Should be there in just a second. And yeah, so it's a nice morning. Night just passed, and I've been doing some work around the base. But what we need to do is collect a little bit of metal. It's got a K mode. Yeah, we need to collect just a little bit. Not even more than 10 seconds worth of harvesting. Just a little bit of metal so we can continue on with what we're doing here. I'll show you guys what we've done around the base. Here we go. Alright, so we will use our cool journeyman pickaxe. Wait, this is journeyman, right? Let's just double check. This is, yeah, journeyman. 168.3% weapon damage. We'll just collect just a small amount of metal here. This is way more than what we needed, actually. Alright, 55, that's good. We'll have to come back here and really collect a whole lot of that stuff later. Look at all those pieces of rock flying. That is awesome. Watch out below. All right, so basically what I've been doing is I've been trying to do a little bit of building over at my base and trying to upgrade things, you know, do all the really earlier game stuff, trying to set up all of our infrastructure. Let's just sit right here. We cool? Anybody around? I think we're good. All right, let's access the inventory here. Okay, oh, you know what? I don't think we're recording the mouse cursor right now. So hopefully you guys will bear with me for a minute. So blueprint, metal door, and a simple pistol. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, yeah. Yeah, guns in this game is something I haven't really messed around too much with. I have shot a rifle, and I haven't really messed around with the pistol, but getting one for free, that's definitely something that is pretty awesome. Guess we'll go check this other beacon over here real quick. On our way back to the base. Oh, we can't check it. It's still dropping. You know, guys, I did a stupid when I first started playing the game, like right after we got the bird. I saw one of these beacons appear. I was like, oh, it's not at the bottom. It's still dropping. So what I thought would be smart is I just come all the way up here, get close to the thing, and then I just, you know, press E and access the inventory. Nope, that was about the stupidest thing I could have done, because I jumped off my bird and I fell to my death. My bird was stuck in the air and I didn't get any of the drops from the drop here. Yep, one of those mistakes that you make early on. Yeah, don't ever press E when you're up in the air and you can die to fall damage. Okay, so you might have noticed, well, actually, let's open this real quick, see what we got. What do we got in this one? It's not a red drop, it's just purple, but what do we got in here? A stego saddle, ramshackle, all right. And a blueprint for a metal foundation. I think we already have that one. But anyway, what I've been doing over here is I made a new building. I wanted a place to store my mammoth. I want a place to store my stego, my little triceratops. Let's see. My trike, not stego, my trike. So yeah, I was trying to use the smaller gate. This is the behemoth one. I tried using the dino gate, and the mammoth just wouldn't fit in there. So I, you know, made the building the size for the dino gate. The mammoth wouldn't fit in there, so I was like, oh no. So I had to make it bigger and use this crazy giant gate here. And yeah, I just ran out of time to collect all the resources to make this building appropriately sized for the door. So this is what we got, but I did use stone walls, so we have some protection against other dinos coming up and trying to wreck the place. But yeah, we got lots of room in here. We got room for Kitty, dirty old raptor, or old dirty raptor actually, Fluffy, and our woolly mammoth over here. So yeah, I did make a feeding trough for our animals here, and you can just put in berries and meat, and all the animals that require those that are around will just eat out of here. If you look above their heads, you can see there is a little, above where it says kitty there's almost hard to see, a faint little feeding trough icon. That means that they are within range and they are feeding from there. So it looks like Flappy is actually able to eat from that as well from out here. Okay, so that works at quite a distance. But anyway, I wanted another one for over here at our house, and I had one set up, and I had it set right behind the house, right here, pretty much where Flappy's standing. I was just logged in and I AFK'd inside the house for a minute, tabbed out, or, you know, I was looking at something. Anyway, come back and there's like a raptor out here. No, it was a, anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's like a raptor out here attacking the house, trying to get it to me. Yep, apparently that killed our feeding trough out there. There was a little lunch bag full of goodies, full of the stuff we had in there, sitting in the back of the house. So, yeah, I had to go and collect some metal so I can make a new one of those. So that is what we are working on now. Climb up the ladder. Can we make it? We fell off the ladder. Climb up. We're up here. I also made a preserving bin. Yep, so we got stuff in here. We got cooked meat. I found a little bit of oil, so now I'm making some cooked meat jerky. I think you can also make raw meat jerky with the spark powder and oil in this thing. And I did find a one of these eggs. I don't know how to say that. That's the scorpion. I think that might be the scorpion egg. Over on Dead Island when I was leveling up. Okay, so we needed... Oh, man. Yeah, I've added a bunch more storage over here. That's our chitin one. Yeah, we needed thatch. I'm trying to remember. It's like thatch, wood... I can't remember if fiber is required. We have a wood chest here. Alright, I guess we'll go look at the recipe. Alright, so we're doing feeding trough. Ah, it is fiber. Okay. I thought there might have been fiber in there, but I wasn't sure. Fiber. And a little fiber. Alright. Feeding trough. There we go. Craft item. Sweet. Okay. So, feeding trough, yeah, that will feed all nearby animals. And I put it outside for some reason. I think I was trying to stick it over here in this corner, and it just wouldn't fit. We can try it again. I think I was, yeah, you can see it's like green, and it's like halfway through the wall. It doesn't work there. Oh, okay. Well, let me place it that time. It's kind of crooked, kind of going through the wall, but whatever. So let us go into the inventory of this. We'll put the berries that we had in there, like so, and some raw meat for Flappy that will transfer over. I guess I can hit T to transfer over as well instead of dragging. Okay, so there we go. Feeding trough is back up. These guys now have the feeding trough symbol above their name. Okay, everything's happy. And put away our pickaxe. Climb. Can I climb the ladder? This stupid thing. All the time. Hold for options. Alright, there we go. Climb up. Right, so you guys told me in the comments that I can make myself a bookshelf. So I made a bookshelf, and in the bookshelf we have our blueprints. So I've taken all the blueprints out of our storage and I've stuck them over here. We've also collected these recipes and things like that. Yep. So you can sort these alphabetically. And you can see if you got duplicates, like we have 2 water bottles. We really don't need those, or water jars, I should say. So you can just one of those out of there. So we got a metal foundation. I'm pretty sure we already had a metal foundation. I'm just double checking. Metal irrigation hatch. Yeah, metal foundation. Don't need a second one. We'll just get rid of that. And then metal door. We probably have this one too. Yeah, metal door and metal door frame. So we can just go ahead and that out of our inventory as well. Make a little care package. It'll just despawn over time. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I wanted to look at doing a few things today, though. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We're not recording the mouse cursor. Let me go and stop the recording real quick. We'll fix that, and we'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Mouse cursor fixed. Fixed it. Yeah, I've been playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I guess we're hungry now. Yeah, I've been playing that game, and for some reason, when I'm in full screen mode, oh no, we needed water. Okay. Yeah, when we're in full screen mode, like the mouse cursor is just frozen on the screen. I can't see it, but it's there, so I have to turn that off when I'm recording that, and I forgot to turn it back on when I started recording this. Yep, my mistake. Okay, so we got metal on it, so I guess we'll just put that over here in the forge. Yeah. Unfortunately, the feeding trough requires the unrefined metal, whereas everything else basically requires the metal ingot. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, but we need some raw metal on hand. I've been using this down here, the mortar and pestle, a lot. I've started making spark powder. You needed that for our preserving bin over here. Without the spark powder, it doesn't increase the storage, or I guess the longevity of the stuff in here. Yeah, the timer goes down. This has, like, I think 10 days or 30 days or something like that. without the spark powder in there. And with the spark powder, I think that's gonna last, what is that, like a year? Yeah, that's quite a long time anyway. So yeah, we got a long time for that to be preserved in there as long as we have the spark powder. I would like to upgrade this to a refrigerator later on. We'll have to get into generators and electricity and all that stuff. Definitely something I am interested in. Okay, so things that I wanted to work on today. Oh yeah, wait. This one right here. We have all this narcotic that I have cooked up, and I also did a little bit of stimulant. Yeah. So what I want to work on. Let's come out here. We safe? We safe. Oh, there's a Dilo over there. Dillo. However you say that. 2 of them. Yeah. What I want to work on is putting up a fence around this place. Basically, we have some higher level monsters spawning around here. I'm not so happy about that. We've had a couple of alpha raptors I've seen. We've had a Rex spawn and try and eat my animals through the window. I think you can actually put window hatches on these and close them so monsters won't see you through it. I might do that pretty soon. But yeah, anyway, I want to get like a fence kind of around here. I think we're going to do a fence up along this ridge all the way around. Maybe to where it goes down and then it'll end at the water. Most of the land animals, what level are you? Can I look at you? Oh, you're gonna fly. Of course you are, 16. Most of the land animals don't go into the water too much, so I think if we have the fence going off into the water, that would prevent them from coming up on shore. Although there are the alligators. What are those? I can't remember the name of them. There are like the gators that do spawn out here and come up on the land. I had one of those attacking me earlier as well. Nothing we can do to prevent that, I don't think. Anyway, I started making some fence foundations. I think those are upstairs. Let's head back up here. Climb up. And I think it was in my stone, chest, wood, hide, flint, stone. This one. Yeah, stone fence foundation. So I've been making these. These weigh a lot. 26 of them weigh 104 in that stack. And we're going to need a few of these. So, yeah. What is the recipe for these? Stone fence foundation. These guys right here. So it is 15 stone, 10 wood, and 10 thatch, which isn't that bad. The stone is pretty heavy, so I can make maybe, I don't know, 20 of these at a time. But yeah, when they're all completed, they still weigh a lot. So it's kind of like you got to make them and then place them and make more and then place them, things like that. So we'll go ahead and stick those on us right now. But yeah, you need to put these down in order to put like walls on them. And I think we might do stone walls around the place. I haven't quite decided yet. We could do wood walls just to keep the enemy, or the monsters out. But then we would probably want to upgrade those later and then be like doing it twice. So I'm not so sure I want to do that. But yeah, I think we'll come up here. Hopefully there's no monsters that'll kill us up here. Any dinos? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do this. Not simple pistol. You want this guy. All right, I'll stick that right here in place of the feeding trough. So yeah, we can place these guys down practically anywhere. Just go something like that. And then if we do it again, they kind of snap together. They got different snap points. And they kind of go at 45-degree angles. We can go straight. We can go a little diagonal. Something like that. We'll just snap them in place and make a connected fence all the way along. But yeah, it's going to take a few of these to do this, so it's probably something I'm going to be working on over time. Yeah, and it is kind of difficult to get these snap points to work the way you want them to sometimes. I want this to go straight and it's going off at angles. Maybe if I do it from this side. There we go. Do I want it at an angle, actually? No, not really. No, we want this to be straight. But yeah, that's the idea. We're gonna have like these going all the way along here. We might cut down this tree. I think the stone fence foundations prevents like trees and the berry bushes and things like that from respawning in. So we'll have to cut those down and place those around. But yeah, we'll have like the fence coming down here and then down to the ocean, like I was saying. If we have it too close to this rock, it might prevent this rock from respawning too. Not sure if that's really a big deal. There's a lot of rocks up there on the hill that we can take our Inklo up there and knock down and collect a lot of stone that way. Just things to think about. But yeah, I do want this place fenced in to keep out the Carnos, the Alpha Raptors, the Rexes, pretty much everything like that. And then I'll feel a little bit more secure. The only thing is though, there are the RGs that spawn up on the mountain and they fly down here. I see them all the time. I'm not so sure what we're going to be able to do to prevent those. I don't really want to have everything roofed off. I guess we'll just have to deal with them when that happens. But yeah, that's things that I'm going to be working on. So I tell you guys what, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to do a little bit of resource gathering. Hopefully we'll be able to make some progress on the fence today. But yeah, that is the #1 thing I'm concerned about. Once we get this all fenced off, we have the fences in place, we have a little bit of protection, I'll probably end up redoing this shed or the animal storage area. Yeah, I did place some of those walls on backwards, and once you place one backwards, the ones above it all face that same direction. Unfortunately, I did another spot over here too. Oops. Yeah, I'll fix that. This gate also isn't centered. There's like a good space over here, and then on the other side there's no space at all. So yeah, those are things that I will work on, but I just wanted a place to quickly put my animals so I could log off, and when I come back, they won't be dead. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and work on this fence a little bit, and we'll be right back. Yeah, just the guy we were trying to keep out of our base just appeared. Our base is right behind us. I was looking over here, and sure enough, there is an alpha raptor. This is now the 3rd one I've seen in our general base area. That's scary. So we're going to go and take this guy down. It said it was a level 8, so I'm not too afraid of it. Flappy is quite leveled up now. Alright, hold on. Let's try and take it down. Now, I've been told that you can press X while you're flying for like air brakes, which is good to know, so Flappy isn't going to be going all over the place. We can just get the attention of this guy. Alright, I think we got it. Oh, yeah, the alpha raptors, they kind of lose aggro after a minute. Well, after a few seconds, really. And they stop being aggressive. I don't know why that is. Come here, guy. Yeah, Flappy's health is okay. You don't have to worry about this. Yeah, keep X pressed. You don't really get bounced around too much. Much better this way. There we go. Okay, we got like a trink arrow and stuff like that. Let's land real quick and let's just see what's on the raptor here. Yeah, it all went into Flappy's inventory. So let's see, what do we got on Flappy? Got a lot of prime meats. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Got some berries, apprentice bow, alright. And cloth boots, ramshackle, apprentice bow. I think all this other stuff we had on Flappy already. We did get a whole bunch of raw meat too. So nothing really that great. We did get a recipe. Okay. This is how to make dyes. I don't think I had that one before, so we'll add that to our collection. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll just go ahead and destroy that body. We just got 37 more prime on ourselves, right? That is a lot of prime meat. Oh, Flappy's gonna be eating good for a while. All right, I'll show you guys the progress, what I've done so far. I thought I heard fight music for a second, but Flappy made a sound and then it was like the morning music. So I made the stone fence foundations go all the way out into the water a little bit. So we'll have to make a whole bunch of the stone walls to go with these things too. I decided to end before the tree because there is the drop that, you know, appears over here. And I don't want to obstruct it. I don't know if having my fence right there is going to obstruct it or not. Hopefully it won't. But yeah, I want to stop the fence a little bit short so we're not going over into that area. Then I started stepping up here, and about at this point, I'm not able to get it to snap anymore. I was going to make some more walls to place the wall down and then manually place the foundations. I'll show you guys what this looks like now. So I hit 5, and you can kind of snap it to the pieces, right? But I can't get it to snap right there, and I think that one might be too low compared to where this one wants to place. I can get it to go to the diagonals or whatever. Not sure if I want to do it like that or not. Yeah, I can make it go to straight. I don't think I can make it go this way either. Yeah, the terrain just kind of changes. So I kind of wanted to put a wall on this particular foundation and then place my new foundation next to it, not snapped, and then, you know, go from there, because I don't want to have like a problem in this little spot where two walls won't be placed next to each other because they're too close or something. But anyway, that's what we're working on. That's the progress I've made. We got ourselves an alpha raptor. Our base is safe once again. I'm going to continue working on this, guys, and we'll be back. Oh my goodness, guys. So I have been collecting resources non-stop for a very long time now. Yeah, I got the foundation, the fence foundation laid out. I think I showed you this part already over here. And then we got this going up the hill. Like I said, I was trying to keep it away from the beacon, so it's kind of weird. Then I was trying to follow the cliff. I don't know if I should have done that, actually. I might change that and straighten it out a bit so it matches up with this a little bit more evenly. I was trying some wooden walls here just to make sure they would connect and things like that. Those didn't really snap together. We were having that problem. But yeah, the wood walls fit on there just fine. I'll probably have to make those too high in a few places. I might make it too high all the way around. I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to follow the contour of this hill, and I did a decent job, about as good as I could. Yeah, I was trying to make them go as straight as possible. Let's get rid of this Dilo. Goodbye. Yeah, just following along here. And go down through the wooded area a bit. And we kind of curve around, and there we go, right into the water. Now, I don't know. After I got done doing this, it kind of feels like this other part over here isn't as straight as I wanted. But yeah, I guess that's gonna work. Yeah, that should work pretty good. I almost could make it so that it comes out a little bit more straight, I suppose. And it'd end somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play around with that for sure. This is mostly just to keep animals out, dinos out for now. So we're not getting attacked all of the time. We can have a little place, a little sanctuary for ourselves. But man, having all these other dinos over here, this is so good. Yeah, Fluffy's been able to gather all of our thatch for us. Wooly was able to gather a lot of our wood. It seems like the best way to do this is to load Wooly up with a lot of stone, a lot of thatch, and then have our Anklo, which I put back over here, our Morning Star, have that one on following Wooly. We go around, knock down trees, collect a lot of wood, craft up all the materials we have, and then, yeah, transfer from one inventory to the other, and then smash some more rocks, etc., and just do all the crafting out in the field and bring everything back here. So I've been doing that, and I filled up this chest. Well, I say fill it up. Yeah, I made, well, over 150 of these walls, and these things are super heavy. 216 weight for only half a stack. Yeah, I can carry that many, but we're encumbered. So, probably gonna have to come back here, grab half a stack, go out to the field, place them, come back and forth, etc. I want to put the wall up over here to start with, just to kind of see what this is gonna look like. So let's fly Flappy over here. We'll lay down the first few walls together. But yeah, it's gonna take a minute for me to gather all the resources we need. Excuse me, Flappy coming down. I don't know if this tree's gonna pose a problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this thing. Okay, it's gone. Gone. Okay, so not wooden walls, these are stone walls. We need to replace, yeah, we'll replace that. Click that off. Okay, so number 5. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna be the wrong direction, right? Do we want them with the wood on the inside or the outside? I'm not sure, actually. It might look better if we just have the stone on the inside, but then people coming by might think it looks bad. I actually don't know which is the best way to do this. You know what, we're gonna do it so the stone is facing the inside, because this is the part we're gonna be looking at, so this is the part we want looking nicer. Go ahead, just go through, nobody cares. Alright, yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna have to make this at least 2 high, but collecting all the materials for what we've done so far, man, this has taken a decent amount of time. I'm thoroughly enjoying it though, getting some use out of our dinos. They are leveling up as we're collecting resources, which is pretty cool. I'm really gonna be happy when we get an end product here and we're able to keep out all the bad guys, don't have to deal with the alphas coming in here and wrecking our stuff all the time. Well, they haven't really been wrecking our stuff, but they could really wreck our stuff. But we've had other dinos come through here and try to attack the buildings, like that T-Rex or whatever. Alright, this is the part that I'm interested in, how this is gonna work. Going up. Why you go backwards on me? Oh, no. Okay, well, first mistake one. Let's try that again. Is there a way to see which way that's facing? Let's do 5, and I think you can do E to swap it around. Which way is which? Okay, well, I'll just have to figure that out as we do this. Yeah, these didn't quite line up as I wanted them to. E. Nope, I put that one on. Actually, that even went on top of this wall the wrong direction. Man. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out how we're doing this. Make sure that's down there. E. No, okay, I think I can tell the difference between them. Yeah, alright, so there's 2 mistakes back to back. I think that was actually facing the right way to begin with. Get up here. Yeah, it's keeping me out of the place too. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I might have made a mistake right here. I might have to put another foundation in. Or is there a foundation? Oh, there is a foundation there, actually. That is super hard to tell, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, going uphill with these things, not the easiest thing in the world. I think Dino would be able to jump over that, no problem. Well, maybe a problem. Actually, I can't seem to jump over that. But it just doesn't look that great. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and lay out all the fence that we have. This is going to take take a little bit to get these all done, but I want to get them done just so we have our protection, and we'll be back, guys. Well, it happened again. I was putting up the wall, and yet another alpha raptor. Yeah, these guys are spawning quite frequently around here. Let's take the guy away from my wall so he's not doing too much damage over here. I was off my bird at the time, and I heard something stomping up. It sounded like a raptor, so I was like, we better get on the bird. Didn't even realize there was an alpha. Oh my goodness. Okay, what level? Oh, is that 72? Is that a 72? Where are you? 32. Okay, it's not crazy OP, but... Whoops, I didn't mean to craft. I guess we're crafting. Yeah, not crazy OP, but definitely want to get rid of this guy. Flappy's health is doing fine. We'll just kind of hover above it and just take it down. Here, guy. So yeah, I don't think he can touch me, but I think I'm still doing damage. Yeah, it looks pretty bloody. There we go. So we got a level up from that, so that's pretty cool. Let's check Flappy's stats. Wait, melee health. Yeah, 3,500 on the health. Maybe we will bump up health once more. Okay, so 3,800 on the health. Looking pretty healthy. So what does this alpha raptor have on it? Man. Well, let me through. Kind of stuck. Can I? Oh, okay. Let's get on the other side of Flappy then. The collision boxes are a little wonky. Okay. Oh, I guess everything went into the bird. So what do you got on you, Flappy? You got a ramshackle cloth shirt, ramshackle metal hatchet, some stone arrows. I think this was a bow from before. Okay, so nothing super crazy good, but, you know, still good nonetheless. So we'll go ahead and have Flappy get all the spoils out of the body here. Collect a lot of... Whoop. Oh, okay. Stop moving. Get all the meat off this guy. Maybe. 29 prime. Oh, you know what? We didn't get it all the way. Get out of here, trees. I'm noticing there's like a little bit of lag going on right now. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. There we go. We'll just get rid of the body that way. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to continue laying the rest of these fences down, and we'll be back, guys. Alright, guys. So I got the fence done. It's all laid out. It's complete. Well, it's 1 panel tall anyway. We're going to make this 2 panels tall eventually. But we just want this fence here, like I said, to keep out all the baddies, all the nasty dinos. If turtles and these guys, whatever those are, I forget the name of them. Yeah, if those guys spawn in here, no big deal. Stegos don't really matter. I saw those stegos, actually. They spawn on the other side of the fence, and I watched them walk over. Now I think they trapped themselves. But anyway, I haven't seen them spawn on the inside of the fence. That's all that really matters to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Like I said, I might take this fence and straighten this out a little bit more so it doesn't do this whole curving around action. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'll figure that out before I make the wall 2 panels tall, just so we're not wasting all those resources. Man, I've been at this collecting stuff and building, crafting for hours now. I've been having a blast doing it. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, spend all that time just to rip it all down and take more time. Looks like I did miss a little spot right here where these things weren't properly connected. There's a slight gap here. I don't know if anything can even fit through there or if that's anything to worry about. Yeah, there's a few places here. There's another one right here where these didn't have proper snap points, and when I went to go, or actually no, I think they did have proper snap points, but when I put the wall panels in there, they just said they were obstructed, so I had to demolish the foundation and kind of offset it so they weren't snapped together. And then, yeah, anyway, so it's not perfect, but we have a wall nonetheless. That's all that really matters. Just as long as we keep all the bad guys out, that's all I care about. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and wrap the episode up. We're getting a little long here. If you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know in the comments down below in regards to these fences and what I could do better, or when I make this a more permanent thing, things to know like that. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.